Why bookkeeping? Aloha, Mike Marischal here. I'm a CPA and QuickBooks Online Certified Pro Advisor. Over the next few weeks, I'll be posting some training videos about how to use QuickBooks Online the right way to run a better business. As I began to create the segments, I realized I needed to talk first a little bit about why a company needs bookkeeping. So let's get at it. You can't really go too far into the conversation without realizing if you don't keep good books, your chances of lasting longer than a couple years go south. Of course, not having enough working cash and capital can certainly cause you to fail. Not having a map to help plan ahead won't help your cause either. Obviously, knowing there's a demand for what you sell and who's buying it is totally critical. But how are you going to know these things if you're not tracking your results? You need good bookkeeping. So what is bookkeeping? In its most basic form, it's recording all the company's transactions. Money in, money out, what's owed to us, and who do we owe. Profit and cash flow. Now you can see how we're doing. I'm going to give you a big tip here. Keep the books current, meaning daily, even hourly. Bookkeeping involves details. Make your life simpler by staying on top of the data and reap the rewards of good books. This is my favorite, measuring your results. The real reason you do bookkeeping. Reports. You get lots and lots of reports. I'm sure you've heard over the years many times, you can manage that which you measure. What you don't hear as often is the second part of that cliche, is what you measure you can improve. That's big. That's how you do, or that's why you do bookkeeping. Taxes. Yuck. But it is an added benefit of keeping your books current. You know ahead of time what your tax liability is. No scrambling at tax time. No surprises at April 15th. If you're going to make money, it's a fact of life, you're going to pay taxes. But now you can meet with your CPA during the year to see what you can do about reducing those lousy taxes. Budgeting your taxes quarterly eliminates annoying penalties and interest. Paying taxes is bad enough, but tacking on unnecessary charges is like throwing gas on the fire. Budgeting your cash to pay the taxes when you actually earn the money before you've had a chance to spend it is way better than doing the April 15th two-step hustle to cover last year's taxes, or worse, October 15th's hat dance if you filed an extension. Last-minute cash maneuvers at tax time can wreak havoc on your business's cash flow. On a happier note is my second favorite reason why bookkeeping is needed, and it's probably because it's related to reports, but when you're tracking your results, your goals have purpose. They're no longer dreams or wishes. When you're able to compare where you are to where you wanted, to where you wanted to be, adjustments and corrective actions actually happen. Insights and new ideas, applying strategies like the 80-20 rule, or simply grouping your clients differently. An idea yesterday that may have felt out of the box now makes sense. Getting those creative juices flowing. You become more productive. With this kind of momentum, you can't help but be more proactive, motivated, excited. Going to work is fun. And another big reason is detecting problems before they become showstoppers. Finding a solution early saves time, money, and gray hair. Now, everything we just covered in the previous slides is common sense, and it's proven and factual. But none of it is more important than keeping a good set of books to prove what your company's worth. I tell my clients all the time, the most important asset you're producing is not the services and products you deliver, but the company itself. When the time comes, and it will come, potential buyers want good books to sink their teeth into. Without proof, the value of your company goes way down. Bankers and investors, while you're up and running, working hard to grow your business, having a credit line is critical. No books, loans are much harder to get. If you do get the loan, they're at a higher interest rate and more difficult terms. Now, I know what you're saying. It's just bookkeeping. Please, Michael, you're killing me. But you ask any successful business owner, they all say it. You have to know your numbers. You can't run your business from your checkbook. Constantly going online to see what checks have cleared, totaling your deposits to get sales is just no way to run your business. Keeping good books is not rocket science, but it is the fuel that powers your company. So, now after watching this short presentation, my hope is you understand a little bit better why you need bookkeeping. Thanks for sticking around. Do stay tuned here. I'll be posting some training courses on how to use QuickBooks Online the right way to help you run a better company. May your debits always equal your credits. Aloha.